Hi, we're at Drupa24 in Düsseldorf, and I'm at the SP Ultraflex stand in Hall 11. And I'm here with Gatik Arora, who's the Senior Sales Executive of SP Ultraflex, who's going to tell us a bit, some of the features about the machine that they are showing at this fair. And I'm looking forward to him getting across a little bit about the new features and the precision and the automation that this product embodies. Gatik, good to see you.
Thank you. Likewise, Mr. Naresh.
And very happy to interview you at Drupa. And tell us a bit about this Roboslit.
Sure. So in this exhibition, our primary focus is the new launch of our automatic job setup feature, in which normally you'll see from other manufacturers, the automatic job setup feature is misused by showing only the automatic setup of cutters. However, you need the unwind and the rewind to be aligned with the cutters as well. So in this machine, you can do your web guide, your cutters and your rewind automatically positioned with a click of a button. Okay. So I'll ask my colleagues to...
So all three can be adjusted together?
Yes.
Okay.
Simultaneously.
So that's the new feature.
That's the
You don't adjust one and then the second and the third, then go back to the first. So there is a way of combining the movement of all the three.
Yeah, normally in the industry, if we see, the automatic job setup so far was like only the cutters were offered to the customer, because it's a mindset that the operator spends most of its time positioning the cutters only, but it's not the case. He spends most of the time for the cores as well, and he has to spend some time for the web guide position as well. So why not position all of them together?
Okay.
Why the two activities to be done manually?
Okay.
So
this is done through photo cells and load cells. How is it done?
So we are giving a master reference of the bottom cutters, and the cutters and the web guide and the rewind codes are taking reference from there.
Okay, slightly technical for me, but
no.
Good. So you want to demonstrate this, or we are done here?
So we'll demonstrate the web guide first. Yeah, web guide. I'll ask my colleague to, so you can see the web guide moving automatically with the click of a button. And simultaneously, the cutters positioning has started. Because of the web, you can't see the bottom cutters, but it is being positioned. So you'll see in a minute the catcher coming.
I can see something there.
Yeah, the catcher is sensing all the cutters where they are placed, and now the positioning will start from the beginning.
Excellent. So this can be for however many cutters are needed, 4, 6, 8.
How many cutters? We are displaying 27 cutters.
Okay.
Normally in an exhibition you see people displaying 5 to 6 cutters, but that won't be the case in your factory. So we are giving a live demonstration like a factory.
Okay.
You can see all the cutters, your bottom cutters as well. And while we are talking, the rewind codes are being positioned. So I'll request you to go along.
There. Please come.
So while we were talking, the rewind codes were being positioned.
Excellent.
You can see we have already positioned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 codes already.
These are the rewind codes.
So that's the best part, like we have positioned 12 cores. Normally you will see a single core positioner. Normally you will see the single core positioner, but here we have used 2 positioners to reduce the job setup time by half.
Okay. It's quite a bit of automation.
Yes. It becomes very crucial when you are handling your wraparound labels where your number of ups are more than 25, 27.
Are you finding your customers saying yes, or are they objecting to the price?
No. In fact, we have got a very good response so far. A lot of European customers also showed their interest in the technology, and our existing customers in fact requested us to retrofit this in their existing machines. But unfortunately, that's not the case. You need to do a lot of stuff.
So how many of these new machines have you got installed already?
We have installed total 3 machines, and this is
3
the
machines. In India or outside?
Outside.
Outside. Where?
Yes.
Can you name the countries?
Russia,
Dubai,
and one in India.
and one in India. Excellent. So this is a new technology, well established now.
Yes.
And you see good demand.
Yes, of course.
Brilliant. Happy to see this innovation.
Yes.
And thank you very much.
Okay. So
Do you want to say anything more?
yeah, there's something I want to
Okay,
also explain you a little about the integrated material handling options in our machines.
Okay.
So right from the floor level, your raw material, lifting your raw material from the floor level to delivering your finished reels onto the conveyor.
Okay.
So I'll just request you to
Okay.
go along with me. So here we are offering the electromechanical linear floor lift. So now the word electromechanical itself explains that there is no hydraulic. No hydraulic means no contamination, hygiene friendly and very suitable for food and farm industries.
Excellent.
So, and being a linear trolley, there is no projection and less space requirement.
What is a linear trolley?
It moves in the linear axis rather than the angular projection normally.
Okay,
you
it
see.
doesn't go like a radial, circular.
That's
thing.
correct. That's
it goes
correct.
back and forth and up and down.
Absolutely.
Okay, brilliant.
And moving on to the other feature that we have is the vacuum splice table.
Okay.
So now, normally if you want to make a joint, a registered joint,
For a real change.
for a real change, you would see two clamps, which is not very suitable option both in terms of visibility and accessibility. So if I want to make a splice, I'll just use the vacuum.
Okay.
I can make a cut and make a precise registered joint.
Okay. But you have to stop the reel for that.
Yeah, you have to stop the reel.
It's a stationary reel.
Yes.
Brilliant.
And now the third aspect of the machine, the rewind, I'll explain you that as well, what we have done there. So at the rewind, we have used motorized ejector to push your finished rewind reels from your shafts to the offloader.
Okay.
And it doesn't stop here.
Okay.
The offloader also is an advanced version. It disengages from your shafts, rotates on an horizontal axis, moves to the correct required position wherever the customer wants, and then is further pushed onto your conveyor. So now we use the term like lifting your raw material from floor to delivering onto the conveyor. It doesn't stop here. We even have some instances where the customer requested, no, I don't want it on conveyor, I want it on a pallet. So we even have a vertical tilting offloader wherein we have delivered the finished rails onto the pallet.
You mean this arm will go like that?
Yeah, it's a different setup itself. So this arm will go up, moves and delivers the reel.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for this quick explanation.
Thank you.
And sorry to rush you.
No.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Lovely. Have a great Drupa.
You-